Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Gamma. Egg. Yes, no. Alright. Alright. Nope, I'm hearing myself. Nice. Stream announcements at stream ping. Damn, I got 3 back-to-back encounter eggs. At the avatar also hi. Hi! Hey Aqua, hey Normal. Yeah, I use this a lot during Christmas. Hello. Gonna try to host a chill stream today. As I started my stream by cussing out people over the phone. Nice. Nice. Hi Mango. Oh, damn. Oh, I can insert ads whenever I want. Now that I have monetization. I haven't streamed since I enabled monetization, damn. Remember, if you don't get an alpha magenta tab, I can give you one. Yeah, I'm a little bit comfortable now, because you did tell me that. But, it is still a bit miserable doing this. I was just talking about PvP stuff with Sokuza. We figured out a plan to use my Gamma Christmas Odoyaga in PvP, so I'm super excited. I got my max size one, I'm super happy. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about the sizes that much. I was joking when I asked you for it. So I'll take the small, small version one, it's fine. What happened to Phoenix? She's okay, she's drawing right now. Some people got Gamma Roams for max size alpha fabs. Damn. That's my first time hearing of that. I did hunt a little bit off camera. I hunted about 30 minutes off camera since I last streamed. But I'm obviously not doing it anymore. I should enable rally rates. Yeah, I'm also do that. I'm gonna enable rally rates. Cause I'm at the current minute trying to rally a secret ability Alpha Banoki for PvP. I mean, I'm not, if I don't get it, then it's whatever. But if I do get it, then that's awesome. If I were about to say she was drunk. Yeah, she's drunk, guys. My plan is to use Idio Pharaoh with Cycle Hammer. My plan is to use Splitting Headache. My plan is to use Splitting Headache. Though, I guess if I can't really get like a Nemesis, I guess I could try to run something else. If you get in 10 batches, I'll make you pay purple. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I mean, since I'm hunting at the same time, I don't, like, I'm technically double hunting right now. Because I'm also hunting for, Spirit Odoyaga meta. No. That's because I was using it to hunt later, earlier. I just still have it on. This isn't the final moveset, I just have splitting. I have it. If you don't find a Nemesis, I'll make your team for that strat. Bro. 240 batches and no GPP. I understand your pain. I really do. So, hold on. How are we gonna, use Odoyaga if we're not gonna use it with Nemesis? Because we made the final team and we like planned out the final team and there's no Nemesis on there, so how are we gonna get Splitting Headache to double in power? I meant if you find the nemesis. Oh, okay. So, are we just not gonna use splitting headache? Are we just not gonna use splitting headache? Which, I mean, it's fine if we don't use that, but... No, we're not using splitting headache. No, nemesis is good regardless. I'm not talking about nemesis, because... Like, I'm only gonna get a nemesis if I need to. In the current plan for season 2, there's no nemesis on that team. So, yeah. I've imposed Gamma Nemesis. I mean, Nemesis usually always wants to run its secret ability Pitch Black. Is Impose even good? We need a whole Vigo team to run a long photo in Nemesis. Okay, so do I, instead I'm just gonna run Psycho Blast, I'm assuming, instead of, that's the wrong Lumion. So I'm just gonna run Psycho Blast, right? What, the ad? Oh, are they playing now? Oh, that's so funny. Hold on. If I insert an ad, tell me if y'all get... unless I get a revelation while I'm asleep. Okay, okay. You'll let me know, okay? You'll let me know. I guess Psycho Blast is the plan. I would have liked to use Splitting Headache, because that's just a fun name for a move. But, I guess Psycho Blast is fine, too. Yeah, I'm gonna run an ad right now. Tell me if y'all all get ads. I'm evil. Hi, Yummy. Mango was never mod here. No. I could add Mango as a mod, because I, like, trust him. No ad for me? Damn it. It's not gonna run an ad for everyone, yeah. Get a mod here so I can stop asking, so people can stop asking here why I'm not mod. I don't know. Maybe. Gamma Plush, I'm crying. I'm sorry, Yummy, about what happened. It's so unfortunate. I'm pretty certain that you'll get all your stuff back. And hopefully Nebula gets his stuff back too. I really am sorry though. I'm just a random team Mango, I see how it is. He's lying. Oh, straight out of nowhere? Yeah, I certainly wasn't expecting that when I checked my phone in the middle of my college class. Spam ads, please. I'll insert another one, okay? I'll insert another one. Tell me who here gets an ad. On the plus side though, you have a Gleam Hauling Chachi now. You have a what? You have a what? Yummy, you have a what? Why did you actually put an ad? I'm sorry. Okay, I won't spam that button, okay? I won't spam that button. I won't spam it. I won't spam it. In fact, it's set to only have an ad like every 20-ish minutes, 18 minutes though. 18-ish minutes though. I might make it even longer depending on how many depending on how, if people are like complaining like it's too many ads. I'll definitely lower it though. I'll definitely lower it if people complain. Got a hacker trade my GG Rad Bump Puff, GG Super Waba, G Halinaka for some mid-nature Gleam Howling Shachi. Got a Gleam Howling Shachi. So you got the Gleam Howling Shachi? Hi, Yummy. If you happen to get back your stuff, can I, if you get back your stuff, please. It's on Nebula's account. Plus we're doing a trade back, I think. Listen to the money, don't listen to the viewers about ads. True. Plus we're doing a trade back. Okay. If you still have the Gleam Howling Shachi by the end of it, which you probably won't if they're doing a trade back, then I'm gonna request that I take care of it forever, because if I don't get a Gamma FABBBBB that's not pink, I have no chance of ever getting Gleam Howling Shachi. But if they do have a trade back, then whatever, obviously, like, that's fine. I'm not gonna whine about that. But also, since they said that Bun Puff was released, how are they gonna do a trade back? If I saw it by the end, I'll let you know. Thank you. Thank you, Yummy. Thank you. Was the account falling compromised? I mean, I'd assume so after what, like, I don't think he's gotten it back yet, considering that's not up to, that's like Roblox, that's like a Roblox thing, and he was talking about how they weren't responding to him. They can bring back Lumines from the void. Yeah, but the thing is, my point with that was, you know, if they do that, then they will be, you know, recreating the Lumions by hand. Oh my god. Oh, it's so gorgeous, dude. What the fuck? Bro. Oh my god. Have I never seen one in game before? Bro. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying, damn it. Oh yeah, if they remake it now, like, if they're recreating the Lumion, then they have no reason to force a trade back, so they'll just give the Lumions to you instead, which means there's a chance that you'll just keep the original. That was kind of my point. Oh wait, hold on. Rally Ranch is actually done, so I want to quickly, I'll check that later. I dip now, see ya. Bye bye. Thank you, Sakaza. Okay, I want to take a screenshot of the Gleam Howling Dusket, but in like full quality. It's so cool, dude. It's so cool. I'll go to the Rally Ranch later. Oh, hi. Hello. Hi, hello. Either way, you're getting your stuff back. Yeah, that's the thing. They'll definitely restore. They'll definitely restore everything, which since Bun Puff was released, which means there is a small chance that they won't force a trade back, which means that there's a small chance that you just keep the Shachi. And that was kind of what I was trying to like infer, because if there's no trade back, then you won't ever have to trade back the Shachi. Yeah, either way you will get back your stuff. It'll just take a bit, unfortunately. If you keep the Shachi, that's funny. Please tell me, dude, because that would be really funny. It's gonna free 300 GR. Get everything you want on that one loss at the beginning of the year. That one list. No. That list was like, that list wasn't I want to get everything on. Well, it was, but like, it's not like I'm definitely gonna get all these. It was more of a, this is like my dream list. But if I had to like make a proper list of like what I like was like probably like wanting to get, and like that's like actually realistic, the highest would probably be Gleam Halloween Shachi. Someday I would like to try to get a Gleam Halloween Purple Dusket. Considering it's pretty stable, I guess we'll see if that ever happens. Who knows? No. In terms of like my like realistic wish list, I've got everything pretty much. Like I've genuinely got like pretty much everything I could ever want. You know? Everything in this box, like some of it's over here. Everything in this box, I've gotten all like everything I'd ever want. That's like realistic. Yeah, mango hacked. Yummy. Real. I really hope Nebula gets his account back though. That's really unfortunate. Cause that's like, yeah, oh my lord. The hacker's online right now. Oh my god. Who is that? Who are they? Nice. That's their main. Oh yeah, they're using Gleam Halloween Dusket on their alt account. Yeah, that's nice. I'm normal. I'm very normal. Getting his account back depends on the Roblox support stuff. Yeah. And he said, like, I remember reading his Twitter that, like, they weren't responding, but I also don't know if I don't like that, like, Roblox support is not the best with that. Takes years to respond, but usually they can be decently helpful. Hopefully they are. Hopefully they are. Because I feel so bad for Nebula. Literally just changed his Roblox username. Just got Gleam Halloween Dusket. Yikes. Did the Discord account also get hacked? Yeah, everything got hacked for Nebula.
Like,
huh?
why are you like 2 centimeters tall? What happened?
Oh, hi Dan. I don't have voice chat on right now.
So, what happened?
Hi Dan. Lol.
You're like the size of my leg. Why'd they do that?
I could enable voice chat from up here. Oh wait, did y'all even see what I wrote down? Hi Dan, lol, they shrunk me. Yeah, we just got caught in the crossfire, yeah. On the topic of that, I should probably log out of Phoenix's account from my thing. I should probably do that. And on a similar topic, I should see who's logged into my account, because you can see that on you know, you can see that security. How did you get hacked anyways? So Nebula was hunting on Yummy's account. So he had logged in, and he just had the login saved. So when they got Nebula's cookie, Nebula's Roblox cookie, .Roblox security. When they got Nebula's .Roblox security, like the game also saved Yummy's .Roblox security, because you know he had already logged into Yummy's account. So they got both Nebula's and Yummy's .Roblox security. .Roblox security like bypasses two-step verification. That's like the whole issue with it. That's like the hello. Bro, I can't get this egg, bro. What the hell? But there's an there's an egg right here, and oh, there you go. How do you even change password? Do I need the old one? The thing, I don't know how they did that, but .Roblox security bypasses, just like completely bypasses. Yeah, it bypasses a lot of checks. That's how, if you have an account saved on your Chrome, you can just immediately log back into it without having to put in two-step authentication or anything of the sort. Because you have the .Roblox security saved, Roblox just scans that and immediately reads it. That's how I'm able to log into Phoenix's account like right now if I wanted to, because I've already wrote her password down, and they made it so you can have multiple .Roblox security codes saved on one cookie. Which is like, for convenience, it's super nice, but it's a major security flaw. It's a major security flaw. I guess it's good he didn't change mine. Yeah, no, there was yeah. I know this is because I trade a lot and get a lot of scam links. I haven't gotten a scam link actually. Maybe I should check really quickly. Okay, I'm checking my things right now. Maybe after the stream I'll just quickly log out of everything just to be safe, because I honestly do not remember which ones were mine. Because like there's one Roblox iOS app, one Windows app, one Android app, Chrome on unknown. That's in a completely different state for some reason. Then a bunch of other Android apps are all in my state. There's one in Oklahoma. I don't live in Oklahoma. Oh, yeah. Because Nebula was obviously logged into Nebula's account. Dude, that's where I live. Yummy, you hacked me? Yummy hacked me, guys. You heard it here you heard it here first. It's real. Wait, did you get hacked? No, I'm good. I'm good. Though, just to be safe, hi, FABBBBB. That's my first one of the day. Just to be safe, after the stream, I'm gonna log out of everything. I'm also gonna check. Actually, do you know how to check if you there's anything logged on your accounts? I don't know if there is. I should. I don't know. Just gotta log out of other sessions. Yeah. Can you repeat that? I got an ad. I am not hacked. I am not hacked. Oh yeah, I've been streaming for a little bit. Yeah, I've been streaming for about 24 minutes. Are the ads good? Why did I get 3 ads in a row? What? That shouldn't be happening. Monetization. I'll make it every half hour. How about that? I'll make it every half hour. Ugh, sorry. Pardon me. I'll make it every half hour. I mean, I guess my account, but it's just down to he needs 2FA every time he logs in. Yeah, I don't let anyone else except for myself log into my accounts. People offered to during trick or treat on Christmas. I was like, no, thank you. Dude, could you imagine if Nebula, like, in an alternate reality, I think Nebula might have offered to hunt for me at one point. I don't know if that's true. Could you imagine an alternate reality where that's also happening to me? Dude, I would be so sad. Like, oh my god. I only do it if I AFK for Eggy or hunt for him. Like I know I could trust anyone inside of Lumity pretty much. But and like especially Phoenix, I could trust Phoenix. But like just to be safe, like I really like I know I'm pretty careful, but I don't know about others. So you know. I wish more people played TOT. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully the rewrite actually brings a bunch of people back. If I saw my Gleam Christmas Metro, I'm so back. I'm wishing the best for you, Yummy. I'm wishing the best. I mean, if you should just show them the box, right? They'll see everything they need to see. Hopefully you get back your Gamma Rad Snikel too. You'll surely get back everything, right? Surely. Already dying over here, now I gotta watch an ad every few minutes. Yeah, I lowered it. I'm sorry. It's every 30 minutes now. I guess I'll see how much money this stream makes in just like cents. I'll see how much money this makes having ads play every 30 minutes. Then I'll try having ads play every just like 24 minutes. Because like you can only pick between like 30 minutes, every 24 minutes, etc. So I'll pick like the next worst option. Then I'll see how that plays out. Then I'll pick the even worse option. See how that plays out. Then yada yada yada. You were? Wait, I thought you did trade for it though. Or were you just borrowing it? I thought you did trade for it. Damn. Well, at least you didn't. Damn. I borrowed from Burr for a while. I see. See, that's why I don't like borrowing Lumians. Because people might think that I have something when I don't. I thought you already had Gamma Radiance Dractus. I thought you did. So if you don't, then that's like a misinterpretation. I don't want people thinking I'm richer than I am. Cause like I'm decently rich, but I'm not rich. I'd rather people think I'm less rich than I actually am. Your Green Christmas Metro is still there? Nice! That's awesome. Okay, at least you have that going for you. I'm happy about that. I am happy about that. I wish I could. I wish I got Rainbow Pure Mind, dude. I really wish I did. Smart Foolish though. I mean, if they're like caught by you, like if a Lumion is like your OT, at that point I I feel like your OT being there kind of cancels out the personality. At least for me, that's what it feels like. Like if I'm like especially if it's like an old one. Like I got Gamma I won't show it right now. But I got my Gamma Metronet back, right? And it has a terrible personality, but it's my OT and it's old, so it has a lot of sentimental value to me. So I'm fine with it being, yeah, I'm fine with it being having a bad personality. Also, Gleam Hanika is now permanently called Popsicle. That's a nice nickname. I like that. You're a popular member of the community. People think you have big bags unless they come to your streams. Well, I mean, like I only ever show off the specific things that I find. Like I don't post that many finds. Like even like in my if you ever watch my finds videos, there's never really anything super valuable inside of them enough to like I don't think any of them would classify me as rich. Like the only decent find I would argue, actually, well, there were some good finds from Trick or Treat, but like the best find, there's the Rainbow's Volplop, and then there's Gamma LFH, Gamma regular LFH. That's like high middle class, you know, not rich. That's like living in a suburban area, that's like living in a suburban area with your own house, but you don't have a mansion, you know. All the stuff that was taken was low-key worth over 1 kgr. Yeah, your account was banging, dude. Like Jesus. $50 people in general? What the hell? Sorry, Lucky asked me something. All I care about are really what was in my party plus Gamma Flush. So if we get that back, we chillin'. I mean, hopefully you get back all of it. I feel like that'd be preferable. Oh wait, my boost expired. Oops. Okay, hold on. Let me go to Rally Ranch really quickly. So that's my 49th hour done. Ooh, we're entering hour 50 soon. Nice. Yeah, nothing special. Nothing special yet. Let's just go over here. I think it'd be a little bit easier. Look at how dusk it looks, dude. The new shaders are so weird. I have not gotten used to them, like, at all. What's the weather for the next few hours? This, Sephirite, Route 3, Route 6, Highway, Route 3. Trying to get a GSA Zoo long. Been 2 days now. It might take you a while, let's be real. Why did I apply the repellent there? Bro. Kind of mid. Kind of a bad time for me to start hunting again after like taking a couple days break. My bad. GSA hunting, the biggest mistake in my life. Those odds are a lie. Yeah, I'm only doing it because I'm using Gleam Boost anyway. So like might as well. That's my mentality. Might as well put something in Rally Ranch. See if I get lucky. I think the game owes me a Gamma Cyan now. That would... I think it does, honestly. Hopefully get it. Hopefully. Though, you're like rich enough. You're totally rich enough. I think maybe instead you should, you're so totally rich enough, yeah. You're not gonna get anything. Nice. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. It is just dependent on luck at that point. So far I caught 49 alphas and 9 gammas in the event. Actually, I'm broke right now. True. True. I was gonna check something. Are you over odds for Gamma? I think I am. Oh yeah, I was gonna check how many Gammas I got. So, type Alpha, Gamma. Let's see. I've got, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. I've gotten 51 alphas, and I think 5 gammas. So I think I'm on odds now. I'm on odds finally. I'm finally on odds. I was over odds for a while, but when I hunted off camera, I got the 2 gamma patterns that I was missing. And then I also... Yeah, so I got the 2 gamma patterns I was missing. So I'm good now. Just put the... Okay, I go in search bar. Oh, right. I forgot that you could do that. I forgot that you could do that. Oops. Just get 300 gammas. Bro, I've barely gotten 5, dude. I think it's safe to say that no one will be hunting for me again. Yeah, yeah. I think in general people should just stop that. Just in general for a little bit. Just stop that. Is there an egg there? Nope. I never understood letting other people hunt on your accounts. Well, I mean, people are just like short for time. For example, I haven't hunted for like 3 days, I want to say. Like, let me check my doc. Yeah, I haven't hunted for 3 days. The last time I hunted was on the 19th. Then on the 20th, 21. I guess I'm hunting. So I guess I'm hunting today. So I didn't hunt for like 2 whole days, which is a lot of time. Like, you could be getting good hours in on some days, so if other people are available, might as well let them hunt on your account, is the mentality some people have. But the thing is, I'm paranoid, so I don't let anyone on my account. And like, we all trust each other. We wouldn't let other people on our account if we didn't trust them. Yummy trusted Nebula, and sorry, Nebula didn't do anything bad. It's just sorry, Nebula didn't do anything bad, but like, because something external happened because of Nebula's hunting for him, now they both lost their stuff. I can say hi, Skylin, please. Skylin, hello. For you for every event from now on. It's like that one meme with the crying blob character. Yay, thank you so much. Of course. Thank you for stopping by. I mean, if Yummy does get to keep the Gleam Halloween Shachi, I promise I won't click any links too. Ooh. That's the thing. Like, I trust myself to not click any links, but even if I like accidentally do, at least that's my heart dropped for a second. I thought that was fucking Kaneko, like the Predator. What the fuck? Nice. That's the thing with the links. Like, I trust myself to not click any links, but in case I do, then at least it's my fault, you know? That's another part of it. Like, I don't want to let other people on my account because I would rather have the fault on me. Just like personally, that's like the me thing. This is where you must learn to stall people out to get them to watch an ad. Damn, the shaders are so weird, dude. I have not gotten used to them at all. Not even a little bit. On everyone, just don't trade. I might just like, you know, if I was, I don't plan, like if I was like, I don't plan on doing any trades lately. Instead, I'll just tell Xerxia to trade ban me. I'll just tell Xerxia to trade ban me. Just to be safe. Honestly, that's not even that bad of an idea. Just like trade ban yourself. Ask Xerxia to trade ban yourself and you're good. Gulp. Hi, Exotic. How's it going? Ask Xerxia to trade ban it yourself. That is hilarious. I'm good. Broke my ankle. That don't sound good. Thank you for being here. Hopefully that gets better soon. I'm sorry about that. I would just delete the trade resort. Yeah, honestly, for real. What if there was like a pin system? What if to trade with somebody you have to enter a pin, and then like you could disable the pin whenever like if you enter the pin, you can choose to disable it. But then if you enable it, then you'll have to enter that pin whenever you do trades, just to be sure. Like if you're gonna be live, you can make it so that you put in the pin off. Oops, hold on, let me check Rally Ranch really quickly. If you're like, okay, I'm gonna be streaming, I don't want to put in my pin on camera, then you could just turn it off camera. But then when you're off camera trading, you'll have the pin there just to be safe. I feel like that'd be a pretty simple system. You know, that could work. I got so lucky. I got 1 box of Dorogo, 2 Gammas. Bro, why do I even try, dude? Feeling really evil now, so I'm gonna just log on into a bunch of my friends' accounts and just click a bunch of links. And she says, no, just say your account is hacked and it has to work. I mean, I wouldn't say that, but yeah, something along those lines. Oh yeah, does somebody have a Gleam Pirate Diborg? I really want Gleam Pirate Diborg, honestly. Cryptargy will bring me Gamma Fab. Good luck with that. Got a third Gamma, damn. I'm still on like my 3rd Alpha, dude. Bro. Yeah, I do. Meet me in resorts. Right now? I'm there right now. Hell yeah, dude. What do you want for it? No, you're not. I forget what the... Was it 07? I forget what your username was. I'm trade ban, you goober. Oh, right. Oh, true. Well, do you actually have one, or do you actually have one, or was it traded away in the thing? Oldest trick in the book. That was a trick? I just forgot that he was trade banned. I forgot about that. Why did you scam? I don't know, I just felt like it, honestly. Does anyone actually have Gleam Pirate Diborg? I really want one. It's purple, and also it has the mount works with it, so I really want to get one. I did, but I don't have one anymore. Was it in the was it a part of your, like, the stuff that got traded away, or is it just like Or did you trade away before and you're just saying like you don't have it anymore? You just like trade away from before. If that's the case, then fair enough. No, I'm poor. Nice. Hello, evil purple. Hi, reflex. I traded away. I see. Long time ago. Okay. Yeah, I would really like to get one sometime, cause it's so cool. Reflex jump scare. Reflex, I can't believe you said that Eruptodon and Obsidian have the same posture, the same pose. They really don't. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't believe you said that. Or I should just say this actually. I can't believe you agree with me. I can't believe you actually said that. I can't believe you actually agree with me. I don't hate Obsidian. I like Obsidian a lot. I never said I hated it. But it unarguably has a similar posture. Not the same posture, not the same idle animation, but a similar one. I feel like that's unquestionably similar. I don't hate who? Obsidian. I don't hate Obsidian. Did I say something else? Bro, why isn't this water clearing my throat? I've been drinking it, and I'm still slurring my words. Eat something with fiber. Yeah, let me just pull that out right now, just like really quickly. Did I try drinking again? Oh yeah, let me try that. I actually haven't tried it, not yet. It's called an apple purple. I don't have an apple with me. Why should I have an apple with me, bro? Why? Did that work? Maybe? We'll see. I love this saddle so much, it's so fun. I also need to evolve my Sand Marine saddle soon. My Sand Marine so that I could use its saddle too. I guess I haven't used Wobblisk in a while. I'll use Wobblisk. I haven't used it in a while. Wabba. Actually, wait, hold on. I haven't gotten a chance to use Grimmyline yet, because it wasn't working when I tried to use Grimmyline. So I'll use Grimmyline for a bit, sure. Gotta drive home. Okay, see ya. Thank you for stopping by, yummy. Oh, this might be like hella worse. Now we're good. Will I be drawing everything under that tweet? I'll draw more from that tweet. I don't know if I'll draw everything from it though, but I'll definitely draw more from it, yeah. Yeah, so you're gonna skip me and only me? No! I mean, I mean, what? No. No, I won't. I wonder what a Kiago would taste like. I answered this question earlier, or rather in a different stream. I predicted I predicted that it would taste like an ostrich egg. Or at least somewhere like something like that. I meant like the creature inside. It would just taste like yeah, lizard meat, I guess. Reptilian meat. I know you've definitely tried that before in your life. Hypothetically, it would probably taste like an alligator. Well, do you know what alligator meat tastes like? I don't. I don't really care to know. Damn, it's so reflective, dude. Yeah? Bro. Yeah, today's stream is getting a lot less viewers than an average stream from my channel. That's unfortunate, considering it's my first stream with monetization on. Oh, Rally Ranch is done. I'll go check that. Is Mutagon supposed to be squishy? I would assume so, considering it's like entirely muscle. Right? That's what I would assume. We still get money from the stream. But I mean, it'll be less money because there's less people watching the ads. It'd probably be like an oyster because they're just one muscle. Well, I mean, they didn't ask what it would taste like. They asked, is it squishy? But it would probably taste like an oyster, yeah. Probably. Hi, Pinsu. Hello. How is it going? Damn, bro, my stream fell off, dude. What the fuck? Dude, that's because everyone that normally watches my streams, they're in a general hunting dare. Bro, in Lumiri. Hi, Pinsu. Hi, Pinsu. Thank you for stopping by, though. Yeah, 4 viewers is still crazy. That is a lot less than my streams traditionally get. I average at least 10. Maybe it'll go up later. Let's see. I think I'm gonna continue hunting. It's pretty fun. Nice. I'll also post it onto Twitter, maybe. Or I guess I could also change the title. Because This Is Miserable is not a great title. Hunting in the Easter event. Maybe also it's just like a bad day, which fair enough. Yeah, it's accurate, but it causes less people to join, I guess. Seven whole viewers. Oh yay, some more people are here. Hello. You even post about the stream? I posted it onto Lumity, I thought. That's usually just what I do. I don't really post it on... Well, I mean, I do post it on Twitter sometimes, but no one really sees it from Twitter. So the best titles I've used, just 3 words or less. Well, that's not a great title, in my opinion. I mean, it just like depends on the video. I personally don't like doing titles like that. I'll promote the stream in the community. Okay, thank you, I guess. Even though I already did, but thank you. Damn, Gremlin is shiny. What the fuck? Do you see that shine on it? Do you see the pink, like on its body? That's crazy. Gremlin is shiny, dude. Shiny boy. My Gremlin's a girl. Pure smarts, let's go. I mean, didn't Gremlin get some like ranged options as well? It's actually gamma, not shiny. I meant it in the adjective term, not in the I guess shiny in terms of how Pokemon uses it would also be an adjective. Never mind. I love Gremlin and I love this, like, I love this idle animation, but this walk animation is not it, dude. He's reflective. Yeah, I guess I could say that. He's reflective. We're going for the Dusket. I mean, I was just kind of switching my personality every like couple hours. I pretty much never got a good personality on anything that I found. There was like a couple that I got good personalities on, but very few. There's very few of them. Will Phoenix be here? I mean, I told her I was streaming, but I guess she's busy. Phoenix, your child wants you. Playing personality roulette? Pretty much. And I pretty much always got the bad personality for stuff. Like, I got 2 Gamma Gremlins, both of them pure smart. I remember my first alpha Christmas Kitone after like way too long. I believe that was I think Brawny Sluggish. Then I switched to Nimble or Smart, I forget, to try to get a Icicle, and I got the I was using Brawny Sluggish to get the Icicle. I switched over to Nimble. I got an Icicle. I switched back to Brawny Sluggish. Then I got a second Alpha Kitone. So that was fun. Not Face's child. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Oh, I can use Marafe now. Oh, that's. I'm gonna use Marafe. I want to use Marafe. I'm gonna use Marafe. I want to use Marafe. Yeah. Excellent. I haven't gotten a good chance to use Marafe. Yeah, they also. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. They also made it so whenever you equip a saddle, it's instant. You don't have to confirm if you want to equip the saddle or not. So it's just a little bit quicker if you want to change saddles. Which is nice. I am happy they did that. That is a fun change. I might want to switch to my main avatar though. This is kind of goofy with this small avatar. It's not working the best. Let me change it back to new main. There we go. I'm properly layered on it. My tail's gone though, because the tail was an extra accessory and I didn't have enough space for it. Nope. You can type something into the Roblox avatar system and equip clothing. I just don't know how to do it exactly. Yeah. But you still have a max amount of accessories that you can equip onto your avatar. So you can equip like more than one hat, or you can equip more than one I guess like neck accessory, more than one hair with that system. But you still have like a maximum of like 10 accessories that you can wear. My rallying boost expired. I'm not gonna renew it. It's a bit annoying. I don't really feel like it. No thank you. I always forget Rally Boost exists. Yeah, The other boosts except for rally, sorry, the other boosts that aren't gleam boost and roaming boost, they get forgotten a lot. Like, gummies make the TP boost like irrelevant. The experience gained boost is really useful, but again, you don't use it often. So yeah, like what's the point? Hold on, so what? Oh, I forgot to buy the event bundle. Hi Phoenix, hello. It would be useful for mastery. Yeah, experience gained is, well, no, you can use power fruit for that too. I'm trying to think what would be cheaper, buying experience with power fruit that you buy with Robux, or getting experience with experience gained thing. They're limited. Well, I mean, just get a low level one and you're good. What were they, like 20 battle points? They were like 20 battle points per power fruit. Times that by 10 for, okay, so you could get 10 power fruits per 75 Robux. They were calling Aqua toddler, not me. Am I out of repellents? Hello? I'm out of repellent, dude. What the hell? Okay. Damn. I'm gonna go have to buy some more. What just happened, bro? Rafe is weird in the new shaders, dude. That's good. I have $86 left. Let's go. So how many boost tokens can you buy? So about 100 gets you 5, which gets you an hour of okay, so you get more experience for your buck if you use the experience gained. If you use the experience gained thing, but it's faster if you use power fruit. If that makes sense. I got to go. Oh, do homework, so I gotta go. No. Okay, see ya, Phoenix. Talking to then I found a Gamma Kiego. Damn. Damn. Well, I just realized after this hour we can get another box of Dorogos or Dorogos. I have 25, 26 gammas now. Yeah, I stopped. If I heard that, I would have been a little bit upset, but since I stopped hunting for a couple days, I expect everyone to have more gammas than me, so I'm gonna do anything special once you head to 2,000 subscribers. I forgot what I wanted to do for 1,000 subscribers. I honestly forgot. I ended up just like not doing it, I think. Have fun, take care. Bye, Phoenix. But I do want to do something for 2000. Maybe. I might. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try some new stuff out over the next couple months and over summer. I have a bunch of ideas for new types of videos. So we'll see how that happens. Chances are I won't have time for a 2000 sub special, considering I just finished my second video for this month. I gotta go to school now, see ya. Damn. That's crazy. You slept in between my premiere and then now? That's crazy. Yeah, see ya Pinsu. I gotta go to... I already read that. Make BGSI videos? No. I don't like simulators. I have a bunch of ideas. I just need to find a time to execute them. Finally Gleam Fab Yellow today? Nice! Damn, that's crazy. Not doing Blocks Fruits either. Blocks Fruits sucks. Like, a ton of shit. And none of its fans are real. None of its fans are real. I don't even watch One Piece, so I have no incentive to play Blocks Fruits. Not one bit. At the point now where I sort of accept that I'm not getting a Gamma Fab. So I just want to maximize how many Gammas I find. Fair enough. What's with the live reaction thing in the top left corner? Sinoker's watching everything. That's its live reaction. All seeing Sinoger. Do y'all think I'll get a Gamma Dorogo this batch? I probably won't. But I have enough Easter eggs to be able to buy another batch, so I guess we'll see soon. I think I've gotten 2 alphas so far. This will be my 6th batch of Sinoger. Sorry, Dorogo. Dorogo, 6th batch of Dorogo. Hopefully I do. It would be nice. I've obviously been on a bit of a dry. I mean, I did get the Gamma patterns, but also since then I like stopped hunting for a while, so it would be nice to come back with something good for something good. Hi, exotic. How have I not gotten a single Fabergé since that first signed Fabergé day? Since that first signed Fabergé, that's crazy. I got offered. That got hidden. I got offered extra hours at work this weekend, so I'm gonna be fucking rich. That's nice. Oh yeah, I did a job interview today. I know, I should have probably censored that word. But I did get a GOB interview. It went well. It went well. I guess I'll hear back from them soon enough. Base reveal at 2K. No. They are very stressful. I did get monetized on YouTube, but I'm not gonna be making any money from YouTube. Like, let's be real. I'm just not. So, I guess we'll just have to see. Like, I do have some ideas for videos, and I want to see how much money they make. But I mean, as far as I can tell, like the most recent video that I just put out, it's underperforming like hell. 90 views? Jesus Christ, that's terrible. Okay, well, now I just feel like shit. Damn. That sucks. I've been playing? Playing what? Been working for 15 years now? It's gonna underperform, it's not just you playing LL. But it is Lumion related. Like, my Tales of Tenorio one did not underperform. It actually overperformed for my views at the time. And I wasn't... Not only was I not a Tales of Tenorio YouTuber at that point, but I also hadn't posted that many drawing videos at that point. So, that video overperformed compared to my channel standards. This video is about a game that I play all the time. And... it's... I don't know. I'm disappointed. I thought it would do a little bit better. I'll add 5-year anniversary to the title. Anniversary. The title is a little bit vanilla, so maybe adding some more... Hi, Gamma Kiego. Hello. Maybe adding some more words to it will help spice it up a little bit. Hi, Gamma Kiego. Get in the disc. Please don't be back to back with something that I actually want. Pretty please. Pretty please. Don't be back to back with a FABBBBB or Pure Mind Pattern, please. Please. Thank you. No crown, yup. Unfortunately. It's fine though. I'll take another Gamma. That means I'm officially over odds now, so I probably won't see another Gamma for like the next day and a half, dude. Fucking hell. If I do get a Gamma Fab, I'm not gonna lie, I may cry. I think I may too, honestly. Cause... like what? That's a crazy GR boost, right? How are Gleam Halloween Dusket prices right now? I heard they were kinda going down, but I wasn't paying attention. Like, obviously purple is going to be the same as it always is. Okay, so blue Gleam Howling Dusket with a bad personality would be like maybe around the value, maybe a little bit higher than a Gamma FABBBBB. Red is like exactly there. It'd be hard to get a trade for that though. Behind yellow being cheap is my only saving factor for what it is. Yeah, if you get a Gamma FABBBBB that's not yellow, you should definitely trade that for a Gleam Howling Yellow. And maybe even like ask for ads at that point. Like, how much is it? Let me see. Actually, no. I don't. How much are this year's Gamma FABBBBBs going for? Yeah, I get ads. Hmm. Not big ones, just ads. Gleam Howling Duskets are still 500, 600. Even worse nature, worse color. Apparently somehow inflation got better. That sucks. Magenta Rage is 300, 500 at the minute. Yellow is 1k? Damn, I want to... Dude. If Gamma Pink Fabergé is the least valuable of all of them, I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. Because then it's easier for me to get. Pure Nimble would be 600 at least. Yeah, there's not many Gamma Yellows around right now. VV lied to y'all. No, Valley Village is a terrible source. But like, if I was gonna trade for a Gleam Howling Dusket, I would not want a Pure Nimble one. I mean, I would want it, but like, I wouldn't want to try to trade for that, like, specifically. I'd only take that if like someone offered that for a Gamma Fabergé, because that would be way too expensive. Like, I am never getting a Pure Nimble Gleam Howling Purple Dusket. I guess I could also just like stop at Pure Howling, I guess I could also just stop at Gleam Howling Purple Dusket. I'm never getting that. Also, hi Purple, hello. Thank you for stopping by. If I get a purple yellow Fabergé, I could try to get a purple Gamma Fabergé, maybe the violet one from last year. That might be worth it. That might be worth it. If I get a different color one, I might try to trade for a purple Gamma Fabergé. Purple yellow Fabergé. I think I worded my thoughts terribly. Purple yellow. If I get a Gamma yellow Fabergé, if it's like, I guess if it's like 600, I don't know. Cyan, pink, yellow. Well, either way, pink isn't the highest one. If I get a cyan or yellow one, I'm gonna trade them. If I get a cyan or yellow one, I'm gonna trade them. And I can maybe try to get a Gamma Purple Fabergé if... Elaborate. So if I get a Gamma Pink / Magenta Fabergé, I will be keeping that. And if I get any other color, I will be trading it. Like 100%. For like the stuff that I've always wanted. Because like the Fabergés are cool, but if they're not pink, purple, or red, which are my favorite colors, or I guess orange too, but like that's like front out the window, what's the point? Isn't Purple Fab 600 to 800 plus 600 GR? What? I thought they were 1k under. I thought they were at least under 1k. Are they not? PFab Kiago for a purple fantasy Fab Kiago. Essentially, anyone getting orange? I just said orange because orange is one of my favorite colors, but I don't want to get Gamma Orange Fabergé. That's not what I'm saying. Persian Kiegos are 1k plus. If I'm gonna trade for another Kiego, it's got to be the purple Gamma Fabergé one. If I'm gonna trade for another Fabergé Kiego, it's gonna be the purple one. I don't really want any other one, if I'm being honest. Like, I'll be happy with a red one, but I'm not expecting to get it. I'm not expecting to get a purple one either, but like, there's like if I had the opportunity to, I would maybe try to go for a purple one because it just looks so good. Lemons are way too overpriced, yeah. Maybe yellow fell off. I mean, it has been a couple of days since the event came out, so maybe. Oh, hi! Sure. I don't really want you, but I'll take you. Because I already have 2 of you already, but okay. Nice. That's cool, I guess. GGSA? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! No Kron again, yup, unfortunately. Please. Right after say slash finds. Maybe I'm cursed for all eternity to only find good finds when other people ask me what my finds are. Damn, 2 games back to back. Thank God, dude. I would cry. I would genuinely cry. That's like infinitely rarer than the Gamma Fabergé. I would be so sad. Pure Smart? Should I not be hunting with Pure Smart? Is Pure Smart bad for Kiegos? I thought Pure Smart was the best one for Kiegos. Are they not? Smart is the best? Yeah, what are y'all on, dude? I was just surprised. I just forgot about the harmonized change. It's a sign. I mean, I also have not been getting that many Fabergés this stream, so I don't know. It's a sign. GG Pink coming. I don't know. I don't know. I've been hunting with Nimble Fudge. Yeah, switch over to Smart immediately. I mean, Nimble's not bad, but if you want to get the best bang for your buck, Smart's the best option. I hate how Nimble sucks on Kiego. You'd know better than me. I hate how servers like Value Village are not updating their values constantly or like consistently. Like more than half of the values on Value Village are outdated. So whenever I try to like look at them to like get help looking at values, I will always be led wrong. Like everyone will tell me that they're wrong. So I hate that trading is so consistent. Like because of how outdated it can be sometimes, it's really easy to shark people. It's really easy to shark people that aren't aware of what's happening. Your first mistake was trading. I don't even trade it often. So like when I was trying to get into the trading market, I used Value Village a lot. After a while, I was able to like know the values for everything myself pretty much. But like that wasn't an instant thing. That took a while to you know, get used to. And nowadays I don't know values anymore, so I'm gonna need help again for certain Lumians if I'm ever trading them. And Value Village and other value websites are just like not even updated. Trading value is always filled with bias and inaccuracy. Yeah, that's the thing. Anyways, the hour's over, so we can now claim our next box of Dorogo. Triggers how the fuck Gleam Howling Dusket Green has less value than orange and yellow. Yeah, what Topia said. Also, hi Topia. Thank you for stopping by. That's awesome. I don't need all of these Dorogo. Just to be safe, none of these are SA, right? Just to be safe. Yep, we're good. Now let's just clear this one. Release all. It's fine. Okay, box good. Get the boost on. How you doing? I am good, Topia. Thank you for stopping by. We're about to get another box of Dorogo. I think we're good. I have Nimble, I have the new box, I have the boost on. I think we're good. Only 130. Please, Gamma. Please, Gammer. Secret ability, at least. Nice, okay, we got another secret ability. Can't complain. I'll add that to the list. Secret ability Dorogo. Easter Dorogo. The Dorogo bug hasn't been fixed? Yeah, it hasn't been fixed. How many secret abilities have I gotten now? 1, 2, 3. That's my third one. Nice. I guess. Alright, let's go back to Sylvant. Values are universal, it'll never be accurate. Yeah, fair enough. What bug? The Dorogo, if you go back in the stream, the Dorogo that is next to the Easter shop. It is there's like multiple of them layered on top of each other. That's like a bug with how they're loaded. Purple can find a lot of rare stuff, but when it comes to hitting a 1/640 for a reskin Dorogo, it's non-existent. Well, I mean, I'm not at odds yet. That was my, what, 6th batch? That was my 6th batch, right? It's 156 batch 1 essay. That was only my 6th batch, so I'm not at odds yet, so can't really complain. Oh, I forgot to put on repellent. That's funny. That's really funny. I had to hit gamma odds for mine. Yeah, that's how gammas work. Hello. The bug happens because whenever you geo-hop to Rally Ranch, the game is spawning a Dorogo, so there's a bug that doesn't despawn them. Ah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. On everyone's soul here, but me, Route 3 is the best for egg hunting. If you have the Robux to buy repellents, I'd say it's pretty good. But if you don't have repellents, then it's honestly really bad. Curse with the forever egg. Yeah, pretty much. I got really lucky on my first box, 2 gammas. Yeah, that's crazy. I've never heard of that before. What do I think is the best area? Atlantean's pretty good because, like, there's not that many encounter patches. So you don't really have to use repellent. But I think Sylvant or, definitely either Sylvant or Hiowa Village is my favorite. The one person who got Gamma Secret Ability and Gamma Rainbow Speedster Durago. I saw that. Well, I mean, I don't think it was the same person. And if you're talking about someone that got both, then I don't know who you're talking about. But that is hella unlucky. Or I guess lucky, but unlucky because it was on Dorogo and not Kiago, which will be the valuable one. Cheshma? Cheshma's pretty good. Actually, yeah, Cheshma's pretty good. Because it's, like, larger than, like, there's more areas for X to spawn than Sylvant. It's funny how Sylvant is smaller than Cheshma, that's crazy. Route 3 and Route 8 hurts your soul. How's the best because you can also hit Gamma Yokais? True. I just like Hiowa because it's a pretty place. I like Hiowa. It's a nice area to hunt in. I like hunting there. Hi Alpha Kiago. It's sarcasm. Oh. I didn't read your message from earlier. That was sarcasm. Oops. I mean, I could tell that it was sarcasm. But, I mean, I want to turn it into a discussion. Squiggly pattern. Everyone discount already. What the hell? I should really change in my notes calling this pattern the squiggly pattern to wavy pattern, because typing out squiggly is weirdly difficult, because it's kind of like I keep forgetting how it's spelt, if that makes sense. Unironically, Route 3 is a good area. If you have repellents, it's really good, because there's eggs spawning everywhere, and you could just like you can stay in one area, then move to a different area, then the next time you go to this area, there'll be like tons of eggs. It's great in that regard. Squiggly. I don't know, I just always forget. That's convenience. I'm not gonna apply more, so I can just go to the next area, which is at Route 6. Okay. That's convenient. I don't know why the transition's broken right now. Hello, man. Give me your bananas. Those are not gleaming. I'm calling it there for the night. Are you just done hunting for now? Fair enough. Did I put on repellent? Okay, well I don't really need repellent for Route 6, but sure. Route 6 is nice, but there's really large grass patches, so it's not amazing. Yeah, it's 1 AM. No, okay, see ya. Shockingly, Jay has not stopped by yet. Usually she's here by now. Where's Green Meteor for Bonoki? The reason is I have a secret ability Bonoki that's in a Green Meteor disc. I'm specifically hunting for a GSA Gleam Bonoki. And I don't have any other secret ability Bonokis in any other better discs. And I don't really feel like getting one that's in a better disc. So that'll be fine. I don't really care. Actually, okay, hold on. What does its Gleam look like? I remember it being really nice. Ew. Wait, that's perfect actually. Gleam Meter's perfect for it. Yeah, Gleam Meter's good. I forgot what its gleam looked like for a second. I think I was thinking of its gamma. Its gamma's really nice. I like its gleam too, but its gleam is not as good as its gamma. I think green meteor works. I rallied an alpha Mirami back to back with a secret ability one yesterday. I'm sorry. That's sad. Purple making bank with these ads, goddamn. Is it too many? Cause I have it enabled for the lowest setting right now, so I don't know. Damn. Yeah. If the ads are too much, I'll try to lower them again. I'm sorry about that. Is that why I'm losing viewers? Is it because there's too many ads? I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked, I can't lie. How much do ads pay? Not a lot. They're only really sustainable if you have a lot of viewers, which I don't. I've only gotten like 2 to 3 ads. Okay, that's good. I'll see how much money this stream makes in a couple days. And then after I see that, I'll adjust how many ads are playing. I could adjust them depending on what's good. So, yep. Hi Phoenix, hello, welcome back. I got a gamma and then a gamma pattern almost back to back earlier. You missed it. Forgot Ice Mutagon existed. Oh yeah. Dang it. Have you been hunting for the past couple days? Cause I haven't been. Have you been? I don't know if you have been or not. A little bit, yeah. How have you not gotten a gamma pattern yet? That's insane. I feel terrible. Purple, huh? Any chance your name is between William and Afton? Yeah, my real name is William Afton, yeah. I don't know how you figured that out. Can you stop doxing me, please? More so disappointed that I missed that part of the stream. I was disappointed that I got the gamma. I was not happy that I got the gamma, don't worry. No, I didn't. Nothing happened. I was just sad. But also, I mean, like, it wasn't like back to back with like a Fabergé or anything, so I don't really need to cry and whine. I don't really need to do that. Once you've gotten 2 of the gamma patterns that you like dislike the most already, and then you get a third one, a third repeat, it starts to get annoying after a bit. Like, I would have loved 3 gamma vinyl patterns, but if I don't really want 3 gamma diamond patterns. No, thank you. It's a good one. It's not bad. It's just probably my least favorite of the 3 pattern gammas. And also, its alpha's the worst. Actually, its alpha's not that bad. I don't hate it. I do not hate it. Do not be fooled by how I speak. I do not hate it. Any Gamma Wavy and Gamma Diamond? I got Gamma Squiggly off camera the other day. What colors do you think they'll add next year? Part of me, like, yeah, they'll probably do white and black. Part of me thinks there's a chance they'll do maroon, which in Lumion Legacy terms means like the dark purplish color. But I don't know if they're ballsy enough to do that. So I think black, white, and brown is a good guess. It's a bit dull, but also we've had Kiagos for a year from now we'll have them for 4 years. So who cares if they're dull at that point? Monochrome? I need everything. I'm so sorry, Phoenix. You've had such a good Jolly Village, and then this event has just been pain and torture. I'm so sorry. On everyone's soul here, but mine, Igneo Hall is the best egg hunting spot. I saw that one Plastonics tweet with... I saw one Plastonics tweet with the eggs in Route 7 / Igneo... What was it? Igneous Hollow. I don't know how he got it to do that. Or I think it was HP that did it in Route 7. But still, like, he managed to make it happen in Igneous Hollow. I don't know how that happened. Not just this one, but Val's and New Year's too. Oh yeah, you hunted I keep forgetting about them because I barely hunted in them. I'm so sorry. The closest I got to a Gamma Fabergé was a Crop Fabergé. So close it so far. I mean, if you're not hunting with Roam Boost, it's like a 1 in 500 something. Well, Gamma Fabergé is 1 in 640, so... You were pretty close. Just barely missed the mark though. I only have 2 Gammas and they're both the green one. Do you mean Gamma Vinyl, which is the one I just encountered? If so, I'm jealous because that's my favorite Gamma. It's so cool. Oh boy. Yeah, that one. It's so cool. I would not be complaining because it's really cool in my opinion. Ugh, Phoenix, I'm so sorry. You see what I sent you? Yeah, I did. I don't really know what I'm supposed to say to it. That's fun though, I guess. My head hurts again. It's about... No. Okay, I'll text you later, Phoenix. Bye. Freaky Kiago. Dude, that's how Kiago's gonna show up on my screen once I finally find it, I swear to God. I low-key want to see how Lumions look with the new shaders in the Guardians area, like that one area in the Lampion Trench, cause like I'm assuming it has custom shaders, but there's a chance that that the new shaders work with them. So I want to see what they are, you know? I also wonder if they're going to experiment with adding more shaders, potentially when they redesign, like when they eventually redesign their earlier routes. I wonder if they'll ever try to, you know, do that, because, you know, these early routes are they're Pokemon levels of quality. Pokemon has quality, but these textures, dear lord. Is that a Gamma Rainbow Wisp Lunar Snikel? I think it was this person that had it. I guess if they unmount in a second, we'll see. No, it's just regular. Oh wait, it is. It is Rainbow Wisp. Never mind. That's crazy. I missed that. How did I miss that? I wonder what my first Rainbow Wisp, like really, really rare Rainbow Wisp will be. Cause like my rarest Rainbow so far is Volpup. My rarest Rainbow Wisp so far is Volpup. So I wonder if, like, I wonder when I'm gonna beat that. I wonder if I'm ever gonna get like a Rainbow Wisp reskin or something like that. Rainbow Wisp roaming. It'll be Jimby. I already got a Rainbow Wisp. I already got a Rainbow Wisp Jimby. And also it's not rarer than a Volpup. I missed my rarest Rainbow Wisp. What was it? Gamma Kodo? What the fuck is a Kodo? Dobo? Do you mean Dobo? I saw Frost. Don't talk badly about God. Jimby is pure power that will erase your existence. My bad. I still got that rainbow. I still got that Rainbow Wisp though. Gamma Christmas Odo. Oh, GGC Odo. I was like Gamma Kodo. What is a Kodo? GGC Odo Yaga. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's gonna be a hard one to beat for your future. I don't think I'll ever get a Rainbow Wisp that rare. The reskin of Dialga, that's the problem with shorting stuff. No, I would usually get that. It's just like you'd probably want to type it like this so that they're separated. That's just me though. I don't know. I hit my microphone. Oops. Nice. That was my first Gamma Roam? Damn. As if it was a Rainbow Wisp, that's crazy. I'm sure if I start like hunting more regularly, I'll get more rare rainbow wisps. Like I barely hunted in Lunar New Year, I barely hunted in Valentine's. And I didn't hunt before last year's anniversary event. Well, I mean, I did hunt, but not regularly. Like I would skip so many events, and I would hunt with so many events with no boosts. So, yeah. Yeah, Christmas Zodiaco was a lot of people's first Gamma Realm, damn. That was my first ever Gamma reskin. That's like rare. Rarer than a 1 in 15. 115 don't count. I'm still shaken by all of that. Same lol, same lol. A lot of them were found. That's like the sad bits, you know? I kind of wish it wasn't boosted odds. Because like, the thing is, I got it on pity. So in a universe where it wasn't boosted odds, I would have gotten it anyways. So I kind of wish I like got it without boosted odds so that it would have a higher value. But to be frank, I don't really care. I'm just happy I got it for myself. And also, I'm happy I got it for myself just in general. But I'm also happy I broke the reskin curse. Because after that, obviously the Lunar New Year event happened after that. And then I hunted for like an hour into the Lunar New Year event, and I immediately got Gamma Lunar New Year Snickle. So I've been cruising since then, honestly. I just haven't gotten anything from Valentine's because I did hunt, but not as much. And then obviously this event has been kind of empty. I hunted the whole Lunar New Year event and got a Gamma Ignial and Gleam Lunar New Year cycle. Damn. Who really hunts during Valentine's event, to be honest? I would, but I was just super busy that period of my life. And I still did try to hunt as much as I could, I just didn't have time. To be honest, I don't have that much time like this event either, but I'm forcing myself to have time just so that I could, you know, potentially get a FABBBBB. Which is not a good line of thinking, honestly. Pardon me, I'm yawning. Yo, hey Solar, how's it going? How is it going? I'm very tired of everything. Game of Fab in 2 minutes. Yeah, sure, dude. Oh wait, hold on, my rally is full. Get your big ass tail out of the way, dude. Nothing. I'm mad tired. It's 1:22 a.m. You can leave if you wanna. It's okay. I appreciate you for sticking around though. But if you're tired, you should leave. Been looking rally for GSA. I got 5 for PvP. Damn. That's crazy. What the hell? I'll stay for the next 2 minutes until you get Gamma Fabergé. Bro. It's been a minute. Oops. It's been a minute since Solar said that. I guess we'll see if I get the Gamma Fabergé in another minute. It's been 2 minutes. No Gamma Fabergé yet. Not using Smart Dusket. I am. Rough. Solar, you got me excited. How dare you? I totally thought I would actually get a Fabergé. Totally. I totally thought that. Yeah, it's been 3 minutes now. Rough, buddy. I'm gonna have to ban you now, actually. Maybe stay up another 2 minutes as well. Yeah, how dare you, Solar? How dare you? Yeah, it's cool to see you. How you doing? How are you doing? That egg still counted? What? It literally despawned in front of my eyes. Damn. I guess the hitbox was still there for a little bit. I'm going now. Bye. Okay, see ya. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Now I will sit in silence as my chat is completely empty and I have 10 concurrent viewers, none of whom are speaking. Which is okay, by the way. I don't shame lurkers. I lurk all the time in other people's streams. But this stream might be a little boring for a little bit because I don't really have much to talk about. I don't have much to say. Nothing really interesting is happening. I'm busy. Yeah, no, I don't blame anyone. I lurk other people's streams while I like do my work, do my homework. It's fine. I don't care. Good for you. Pardon me. Pardon me. Let me check back on that video that I posted earlier today. Yikes. 8 out of 10? Jesus. Yeah, that sucks. That really stinks. It sucks when you put in a ton of effort into a video, like the most amount of effort you've put into a video, and then it underperforms compared to videos that you don't put any effort into. Like I found Gamma, Grimuline, and Lumia Legacy, or even the how to win the Ice Eagles video. I know that one did well because obviously I was being, you know, I was sponsored by LTS, but it's still a bit unfortunate, you know. It's unfortunate still. I'm allowed to feel unfortunate. Maybe it will pick up in some viewers sometime later down the line. I guess we'll see though. Suddenly I'm hungry, what the hell? I suddenly have a huge craving, dude, what the hell? How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? I see. 2 hours is a bit short compared to how long I normally stream. But I might call it quits after this boost and just haunt off camera for a little bit. I think it might be worth it. Just barely might be worth it. I wonder if the increased amount of eggs that spawn, on a route at a time, it's been increased. I wonder if that will affect, this year's Gamma Fabergé values at all. They did. I mean, yeah, they're smaller, but also the event hasn't ended yet, so people are still finding Fabergés. Once the event ends, they'll probably go up. So we'll have to wait for that. Like, I wonder if in like a couple months, if it will be as high. Maybe not as high, but if it will still be high like 2024's Gamma Kegos were after a couple months. update to increase the amount of eggs that can be collected, not the amount of Kiagos that can be encountered? Well, no. Now that there's a ton more eggs spawning on a route at a time, that's more chances for you to hit. No. No. There are more eggs spawning on a route at a time. That's definitely true. So even though the encounter rate of 1 in 4, 1 Kiago every 4 eggs hasn't been changed, there's more eggs on a route at a time now. So I wonder if that will somehow affect the values. I hope not. But there's a high likelihood that it might. I forgot to enable repellents. Let me do that after this. I see. Yeah. I mean, okay, I'm 99.5% sure that I'm correct with that. If they didn't increase the amount of eggs that are spawning per route, then I might have just been missing all of them the first week of the event. Because I've definitely been encountering more eggs. And I remember that being a big talking point with this update. That, like, more eggs spawn. It's also just like you get more Easter eggs, but that's just like a factor that's not mutually exclusive from more Kiagos spawning. You're right about the egg thing being increased? Yeah. That's what I thought. I love how the shadows for everything just like kind of like fade in as you come closer to them. That's awesome. It's giving real Pokemon. I've been playing a lot of Scarlet Violet recently. So like this exact thing is happening in Scarlet when I play it. Kind of crazy that like some of the better routes from Lumion Legacy, they like rival Scarlet and Violet in terms of like map design. Scarlet and Violet has good, like, in my opinion, it has some good areas, but Lumion Legacy somehow rivals it, honestly. Maybe I'm just biased though. I might just be biased. I haven't touched my Switch in ages. I just mainly play Unite now when I get the chance. I've been meaning to try Unite, but also I'm not really into that type of game, so I don't know how much I would like to play it. I would like to try it sometime though. I just would not want to get into any Pokemon game that isn't the main series games because they're riddled with microtransactions. Meanwhile, the main games, you only have the DLC. Oops. I hit my microphone again, sorry. It's like right next to my mouth. Maybe I should move it away a little bit. Oops. That's probably good. Hopefully future streams are a little bit more popular. I'm gonna be streaming just more in general. I'll try to stream like from earlier in the day. So I guess we will see if that increases how many people are watching the stream. Because I usually average 10 concurrent viewers. This is the first time I've streamed in a little bit where that hasn't happened. Most of the time I'm averaging 10. which is a good place to be at a creator my size. That's like, it's like decently big. The microtransactions, they drop the most gorgeous skins for Pokemon. You gotta pay like $9 to $19. Yeah, hell no. Bro, science, bro. That's crazy. That's my first Cyan Fabergé in 2 hours. That's my first, yeah, like first Fabergé in forever. That's crazy. I wonder if I will get a pink Fabergé this stream. There is a likelihood that I just like don't get any of them this stream, which would be really funny. Considering the Alpha and Gamma forms are literally my only ones from the events. I mean, I would like any Gamma Fabergé and I would like any Alpha Fabergé too. But it's funny that that's just happening, just like a funny thing. Are you purple colored? Purple colored? No, I'm purple colored. Or pink colored. If you're asking literally, I'm definitely more pink colored. But yeah, I'm purple. Hello. How's it going? Thank you for stopping by. And Endless Surrey. Hello. Whole aesthetic is more pink. I just find pink to be easier to make it. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll redesign my OC so it's like actually purple colored. But I've had this one for a while. I've been using this avatar or some variation of it for about 1.5 years, close to 2 years now. I think it has actually passed the 2-year mark now. And then oh, what's the other one? I've been using this OC, the thing in the corner. I've been using that character definitely for 2 years, definitely at least 2 years now. So it's been a while. I don't really feel the need to change it. My favorite color is purple. But it's like my favorite color is purple, and then it's like almost immediately after my like next favorite color is pink, red, and orange, and like those general colors. I guess blue could be mixed in there too. And whenever someone asks me what my favorite color is, I say purple, and then I always also mention pink, red, and orange. I just like all of those colors. If I had to pick 2 favorite colors, I'd say purple and pink. If I had to pick 1 favorite color, I would say purple and pink. If I was threatened, I would say purple. But yeah. I think it's also just kind of funny to have a pink aesthetic as a person who's named purple colored. I think that's kind of silly. It wasn't intentional. It really wasn't, believe me. But it happened. Wait, huh? Never mind. But believe me, it wasn't intentional. I just happened to like this general like style of color. I feel like I could very easily just make a version of my avatar that's instead of this, like instead of like I'm talking about my PNG tuber, instead of having like a pink like inside shirt and then like a whitish pinkish sweater, I could probably do like a really deep purple inside shirt, like color shirts or whatever they're called, and then like a black sweater or like a gray sweater around there. And I could change the hair dye that's on my hair to be purple or two. It would be the same OC, it's like the colors slightly shifted and they would match my name. But I like pink. Pink is a nice color to work with. I don't know if it surpasses purple as my favorite color. Like it's close to surpassing purple as my favorite color, but I like both of them equally. For sure. Hi Pink FABBBBB, it's been a while. How you been? That's my first time seeing you this stream. How you doing? Pink FABBBBB. Let's get you in a desk. Now that I think about it, if I do get a rare FABBBBB Kiego, I have no idea what disc I want to catch it in, because I do not want to catch it in the FABBBBB discs. They do not match the alpha or gamma FABBBBB, like at all. Yeah, not at all, dude. Maybe I could use like these two that were older. I wish I didn't use up my teal disc, dude. Maybe one day they will rerun some thingies. They will rerun some, what am I saying, FABBBBB colors. How many boosts so far? This is my 50th hour hunting. 51st hour hunting, actually. 51st hour hunting. It ends in 17 minutes. I just activate an hour at a time. Actually, it ends a little bit earlier than that, technically, because some of it's from the Dorogo boost, but I just counted from that hour, it's fine. 51 hours, yes. Gamma Nevermare. Gamma Nevermare. I want it to be real. This Halloween, it will be mine for real. I want that so badly. Hi Phoenix, welcome back. Did I get the new saddle? The Dragadine? Temporine Dragadine? I got it. Of course I got it. Meow. Still haven't. I got it on my first raid, which is kind of funny. I burnt all of my luck on getting some of these saddles first try. It's really funny. Hi for a third time, yeah. Hi, hello. I hope we get Gleam Halloween Dusket. We get Gleam Halloween Dusket look on the next Skelly Roamer. Oh. I was confused. I was like, they're not bringing back Gleam Halloween Dusket. They kind of tried to do something similar with the Kuda. But also every year, aside from like between Ikazune and Cephalops, which I mean even then, they kind of did something different. Every year they've been trying to do something new. Like with year 1 it was the black skeleton and then the aura that like covers up most of the body because Dusket is small. For Ikazune, it was obviously the black with the colored bones. With Cephalops, the black is a lot different. The black on Cephalops's like thing, like the model, it's very different than on Ikazune. Like if you see the animation, like I could just pull it up really quickly. You can see this is I mean it's cool, and then this one, like you can see like where like it's it's different, you know? It's similar, it's a similar style, but it's different. And then obviously the year after that they did something completely different, and then the year after that obviously we got the black skeletons with barely any color on them. Still pretty cool though. I still want another Gleam Halloween Dakota situation. They're definitely like trying to do something different every year. One day that fox will be mine, for real. I will make sure you get it someday. What was I saying? Yeah, so every year they're trying to do something different. It's just less apparent on Cephalops because at a first glance it's the same as Ikazune, but it's really not. It's similar, but it's not the same thing. So I really wonder what they'll do next year. There's a chance we do just go back to Dusket, or maybe they do what the Kuda did, but with a skeleton that isn't pitch black. Maybe they do what the Kuda did, but instead of a pitch black skeleton, it's a colored skeleton, kind of like Dusket. Actually, wait, no, Dusket's skeleton is also pitch black. Never mind. The thing with Dusket is because the aura and the thingy covers its entire body, the skeleton doesn't look pitch black. Or at least like it doesn't feel like an incredibly dark version of its original color. It just feels like a slightly darker version of its original color, when it's really not that at all. So I guess maybe if they wanted to do Gleam Halloween Dakuda, but good, they could have just done the same thing, but instead of making it have a black aura, that's the thing that Dakuda did differently than Dusket actually. Instead of having a colored aura, it had a black aura, or like outline, like the outline around it was black, instead of having a colored outline. And then Dakuda just had no aura effect on it either. That's what it did. That's what it did differently than past years, I think. Anyways, I really have no idea what they're gonna do this year. My best guess is to just give the Dakuda the colored outline and call it a day and like change nothing else, and that would just make the skeleton look colored. So maybe it would work. Also, what are they gonna do it on? Like Mask? Maybe? I really want to see Halloween Celesting personally. If they make a Halloween Celesting, I'm definitely gonna be hunting the shit out of that. Like I already have an idea in my head. Like imagine like a zombie bell. Nevermare? Imagine like a zombie bell. Kinda like like that one bell in Yokai Watch 3. I don't know if any of y'all here know what I'm talking about. I might make a concept board, honestly. It'd be kind of cool. Nevermore Halloween reskin. Saying it out loud is funny, but also there is a chance it might actually happen since Jamie was talking about that, doing instead of making a new Halloween roamer, instead make it so you could soft reset for a reskin of Metronet, Nevermare, etc. It cycles back to Metronet, which I personally think would be neat. But I also wonder what they would do with that. Would they just give skeleton reskins to Metronet? If so, like, how is that gonna work? I don't know, that feels a little weird. We didn't use Mutagon yet. I don't really want Mutagon. I know Mutagon would technically work because it has an exoskeleton. It's technically fleshy. So, it's technically fleshy, so they could definitely do something with Mutagon. Metro would be so fun, work Grimline. The thing is, they don't like to do reskins for Lumians that have already gotten reskins. So, like, for example, at least for, like, the same year. So, for example, we got Skeleton... sorry, we got Halloween Wobblisk. So they're probably not gonna do a Skeleton Wobblisk. We got, Skeleton Oculos, so they're probably not gonna make a Halloween Oculos. They're probably not gonna make a Candy Corn Oculos. Then again, there's Dusket. But that's the thing. Dusket, it got Christmas Dusket in a different... Dusket got a reskin a different thing in a different event. Dusket still follows a trend. They didn't give Dusket another Halloween reskin to match its, like, you saw that one like pirates reskin concept that Wolfie put out, or sorry, Waffle. They would never do that because Dusket already has a Halloween reskin, the skeleton reskin. Nemesis has flesh. But here's the thing, Nemesis is a Halloween roamer, so would they dare to make a Halloween Nemesis in 5 years when its turn comes for a reskin? I don't know. This guy might be the Lumion with the most reskins. Wrong, Icicle. Or Kiego. I think Icicle's... Actually, wait, no, Kiego... Does Kiego or Icicle have more? I don't know. Nevermind Metro or Halloween roamers and got reskins in their own events. We're talking about a skeleton reskin. Metronet is a Halloween roamer. It's not gonna get a Halloween reskin unless if it's for like the recycling thing that we're just talking about right now, which would essentially mean that we're gonna get a Metronet Halloween reskin soon, but it's not gonna be the skeleton reskin. I highly doubt that. The skeleton reskin for next year, or this year, coming year, it's probably going to be either Mutagon, Mask. I could also see Grimuline. I could also see, actually that's pretty much it, yeah. I suppose just different funky colors as well as the egg. I'm not really counting that, but they're technically reskins. And then also Shachi has a lot of reskins. I think Shachi's tied for a lot. Because there's Halloween, Rainbow, and then Fisher. Wobblisk also has a few. Not as much as Shachi though. Or Elephage. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, Elephage got the Halloween reskin. I mean, it doesn't have a skeleton, so it would have never gone to skeleton reskin, but like, imagine in a different universe, Elphage had flesh, it was fleshy. Imagine if... Now that I think about it, they could probably do a skeleton Namare. In 5 years' time, when it comes turn for Nemesis's reskin, they could probably do a skeleton Namare. Elphage got Halloween reskin last year. That's the thing. In a universe where Elphage was fleshy, which is never going to happen, but like imagine it is for a second, which means it's eligible for a skeleton reskin, it would still never get it because it already got a Halloween reskin. So Wobblets won't get a Halloween reskin. Sorry, it won't get a skeleton reskin. What else? What else is there? I can't think of any other Halloween reskins. What the hell? Lumion. Scroll to the bottom. The mental Elphage is not getting a Skelly. Yeah, I know. I'm just like saying in general. Imagine if Elphage was a fleshy Lumion. It would still never get a skeleton reskin because it already has a Halloween reskin. Just to put it into perspective. Oh! Completely forgot about the dragons. They could, so there's Cosmeleon. I guess Cosmeleon could also work, but I personally don't think they would do Cosmeleon. If they're gonna do the dragons, they're definitely gonna do like a skeleton. Here's the thing. There's a chance for a skeleton like Glissadia, for example. But I think if they were gonna do a dragon reskin, it would be a reskin for Hiwa, let's go. Okay, I might hunt for an extra hour just because it's Hiwa. Hiwa's awesome. It would be the extra reskin that like we get every year. There's a high likelihood that we'll probably see there's a high likelihood that we will probably see the dragons get a reskin this year. So that's cool. Oh, chat, only thing I'm sure of is that Swimp is long overdue for a sweet retreat event thingy. Gleam Halloween Arceros would go crazy, but they would never do Arceros. Here's the thing. If they're gonna do holiday reskins for the roamings, first of all, I honestly think there's a very high likelihood that it would just be the secondary roaming reskins that they do every year nowadays, instead of the skeleton reskin. And two, they would do it across 2 events. Wouldn't they have to do both dragons? That's the thing, they would do it across 2 events. My idea is Glissadia gets a Halloween reskin, and then Arceros gets a Christmas reskin. It would be kind of counterintuitive for Glissadia to get a Christmas reskin. Oh wait, I don't want to apply repellents. It would be kind of a counterintuitive, so I kind of hope they don't. Sweet Retreat was also on my tongue, but isn't that the Halloween name? The Halloween name is a Trick Retreat, as in trick or treat. Arceus can come as a jack-o'-lantern or something? No, it would definitely have to be the Christmas reskin. There's no way in hell that they're doing a, like, yeah, Arceus would be cool, but there's no way in hell that they're doing a Christmas reskin for Glissadia, especially when like some of like the main motifs of Christmas reskins, you know, cold, aurora veils, you know, stars, blue thingies. They're all on Glycedia on its own. It even has the aurora veils on its wings. You can't make it more Christmassy. So there is no doubt in my mind that if we do get Glycedia Arceus reskins, one would be in Halloween, one would be in Christmas, and the one in Christmas would be Arceus. They would not do Arceus in Halloween. Maybe I have not woken up yet. So, yeah, Sweet Retreat. Sweet Retreat, it's been a while since we've been in Sweet Retreat, so I don't blame you for forgetting it, honestly. Like, I do not blame you one bit. Why did I decide to start another hour? I'm so tired. I'm not ready for another hour. Crap. I might just do the next hour off camera, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like streaming. Oh no, I'll think about it. It was already on my head, but I confused it for last year's Halloween event. By the way, Trick or Treat is such a good name. You like Gamma Pink Fab? Yeah, but also I would rather... I'm so tired of streaming right now. I do not want to stream. Hell no. Why am I suddenly in... Oh my god. Seagulls. There's a lot of them right now. People seem to want to hunt with them. Nice. Let me see how my stream's doing. Yeah, it's not doing great. I'm gonna just end it now, honestly. I'll end it when I get to 1,000 eggs. How about that? And I'll just record the rest of it by myself. Yeah, I'm gonna just play the rest of this later. Thank you all for watching. There's not that many people right now. I'm gonna just head off. I'm super tired. I'm gonna hunt the rest of this later. I'm gonna go to the Battle Coliseum so that I don't waste the boost. Yeah. Hopefully next streams are a little bit better, maybe a little bit more happening. Thank you to the people that stopped by. Yeah, bye. Bye bye.